No. Hi guys, it's me again. So today I'm going to be talking about why can't I get more signups and sales in my company? While Facebook is compiling my audience, so I'll talk about sharing this video. So from now up until what did I say? I forget what I said I was going to do the drawing. I think on Thursday. Anyway, if you share the video, you get a chance to be put into the drawing and win something special from me. I have a whole bag full of stuff, new makeup. If you're not into makeup, I can figure something else out. But it's all brand new. I can show you a whole bag full. Was a whole bag full. So anyway, I just wanted to come on and talk about that. So the biggest thing that, hey Sherry, the biggest thing that I think that people have, the biggest problem people have is their mind is not in the right direction. So people are too focused on selling stuff, sales, you know, and it just doesn't work that way. I know that this is redundant, and it seems like this is what I talk about all the time, but I'm trying to get this across because I mean my news feed, it's the same over and over and over from the same people, and then they get upset because they're not getting any sales and they're not getting any people joining their team. So when you are, hey Amber, when you are building your team, you know, you need to be that person that people are going to look up to, that people are going to trust, that people are going to say, hey, you know, I'm really excited that I am on your team. You know, and when you're looking for people and you're I don't like to say the word prospecting. That sounds like, you know, I don't know what it sounds like, but it just doesn't sound appealing. But, you know, when you're talking to people and searching for people to join your team, you need to have a Facebook page that is appealing to them. You know, if they go to your page, well, especially, okay, let's back up a minute. So when people are going, join my team, you know, you can earn $500 by Christmas, you can this and that and the other thing. You need to be different than that, because that's just not possible. It's just physically not possible. When you are building a network, sorry, my back is itching. When you're building a network, that's exactly what you're doing. You're building it. You have to build it. It just doesn't fall in your lap. Hey Jennifer, and you have to have the right mindset. You have to think business-like, not childlike, if you will. You know, how many people have, you know, had someone say, can I post this on your wall? Can, you know, for one day, hey, Jennifer, can I post this on your wall for a day? Can we, you know, how many people can honestly say that they have gotten a sale from that, other than, you know, from someone that person might have known and, you know, said, hey, help my friend out here. Otherwise, people don't buy, get down, people don't buy from just strange off-the-wall posts, you know. It just doesn't happen. You need to build your network. You need to build you. You need to you build your integrity. You know, people need to know that when they start following you, when they start maybe even buying from you, you know, if they're even thinking about joining another company, they want to know that they're gonna be mentored, they're going to be trained. They're going to be taken care of, and not just. I mean, they need to take action themselves, and they need to go in their back office, and they need to go through the training themselves also. But they also have to have a mentor that is going to, or an upline, whatever you want to call it, that is going to point them in the right direction. You know, not just say, well, it's in your back office, go look for it. You know, a lot of that is time consuming. It's very frustrating, and you spend tons of time looking for stuff that that it would be so much easier if someone could tell you where it's at. You know, that's a controversial kind of thing anyway, because people want you to, you know, to do it on your own, to do your own research, to do your own, you know, finding how to build your business. But, you know, it's better when you've got someone that is going to help you, you know. So why can't you find people to join you? Look at your page. I'm going to give you a little task here. Look at your page, and then go through your posts and look at them and see, okay, well, are they being liked? Are they being commented on? Is there engagement going on? Are my posts even interesting to people? And you know, people do that, and then they gripe about, well, no one's commenting on my stuff, no one's, you know, this and that and the other, and then they want to do, you know, some other, you know, weird thing, you know, post some weird thing for people to comment on. And if you're always doing that, that's not the kind of people want to join. Okay, I'm just going to be straight up. I'm trying to find words that are not so harsh. But it's just, I just don't know how to say things without just saying them. So I'm just going to say them. I'm sorry if it's harsh, but when you're building your business, you're building relationships. When you're spamming people, that's turn off. Boom, gone. You know, when people get into my inbox, a lot of times, you know, if I feel like it, you know, if I'm not done for the day with all the spam, then, you know, a lot of times I will reach out to that person and talk to them and show them, you know, tell them that I can show them a better way, because spamming people is not the way to go, and that's why people are not getting sales. That's why people are not getting signups. And you need to be consistent with your content, the stuff that you're putting out there. I touched on this yesterday and the day before, you know, because I'm leading up to our training. You know, I think I posted it in the description. I'm on my phone, so I can't see, but our training is on Thursday, and we're going to start a series. We're going to start from start to finish, you know, like how to find a good business fit for you, how to start that business, how to maintain that business, how to properly talk to people. And you know, this make so much money by Christmas is it just doesn't work, because it takes a while. It takes a while to build up your network. It takes a while to build up your trust with people. And it takes a while for people to actually get to know you and to trust you and to like you. So the more videos that you do, you know, in this last week, just in the last 3 or 4 days, I've had more people coming to me and talking to me and asking for help than I have in a while, because I haven't been on here consistently like I'm supposed to be. So I'm guilty of that too. But I just want you to know that that it does work. If you're consistent with what you're doing, if you're putting out good information, so so do your videos, teach people what you have learned, and then they will start to, if somebody learns something from you, that will grab them. Okay, you know, then you've almost got a friend for life, really. they start learning from you, and then they want to learn more, so they start asking more and they start wanting to know more. So that's where you start to then you can start to introduce your business. And if they already have a business, that's great. Offer them some an accountability partner. Kristen and I, when we started this training, both of us were just like ready to stop. We were just ready to be done with it. And because we felt like we were all alone. We felt like well, there's a lot of things going in that, but in different directions, we were getting kind of left behind, if you will. I particularly don't like the fact that when you ask someone for help, they come back with, well, I have a course on that. It's a couple $100. When you have the information in your back office or at your fingertips for free, just point me to it. I'll do it. You know what I mean? To me, that's a turnoff. To me, that's not good business. If it works for them, go for it. But for me, it doesn't work for me. I'm not like that. If I ask someone a question, I expect an answer. I don't expect, well, you can have the answer if you pay for it. That's just not cool. So like I said, we're leading up to the training, and since Kristen and I have been working together, both of us have grown because we're talking to each other, we're learning from each other, and we're holding each other accountable, and that's what you need. Okay, so you need someone that can help you to hold you accountable and to help you set some goals if you don't have goals already set, or if you have them set and you need someone to help you, to help you reach them, maybe just by a phone call, maybe a text, maybe shoot a message. Hey, did you get your blog done today like you said you were going to? Stuff like that. It's really good to have an accountability partner, and we're good for that. I can help you. I have no problem. I know I've said it before, but anyway, be consistent. Take action, no matter if it's imperfect action. We're all imperfect. I'm sitting here in my jammies. I was playing with some makeup earlier, so but I did come on, and like I said I was going to, and when people are expecting to see you or expecting to hear from you, then you need to follow up with that, because integrity is so important. Because if you lose that, then you've lost that person for good, because that's almost like lying to someone. If you're anything like me, I get lied to, or somebody misguides me in a purposeful way, they're done. I'm done. And that's just the way I am. That's why I stick to myself, because I just get disappointed in people. So and that's just one of my downfalls. Everybody has their quirks, and that's one of mine. But anyway, so we're going to start our training on Thursday, and like I said, it's going to be from start to finish, where if you're looking for a business and you have no clue where to start, we're going to go from that to finding a business. If you have a business and you don't know where to start, all the way up to maintaining that business, setting goals, helping to reach those goals, and what else? All the way. It's going to be probably months of training, but it's going to be a whole series, and it's going to be awesome, because we've got a lot of information between us both that we're going to share. And I have got, there's some, these are all brand new brushes. And I've got, I mean, I dumped the thing out a minute ago, but I've got brand new makeup. If you like unique splurges, I've got those. I was a unique presenter, so I do have tons of stuff. I've got like 2 sets of brushes. So when I do my giveaway, I will, it's going to be a surprise. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to send you, but it will be something along that line. And anyway, so the link to the training is on the description there. And I know there's something else I wanted to talk about. So here's another thing I wrote down, that that people don't join you for you. People join, they're thinking of themselves, right? They're thinking of what's going to be good for them. So, you know, it's, and always remember that it's not about you, it's about them. If your business isn't a fit for them, then you can refer them to someone else. Hi, Shirley. You know, if you start talking to people and what you have isn't exactly what they want, don't be upset, you know, because I know there's some really pushy people out there that I'll join my team, join my team, join my team, you know, and it's not. You need to be comfortable with what you're joining. You need to be passionate about it. You need to like it. You know, you don't just join someone just to be a number underneath their belt. That's not cool. It's not cool at all, because, you know, people sign up and then that's all they wanted was those sign-ups, and they don't help. So anyway, so I just wanted to come on and do that and talk about that. And for another good project to do, or task to do for the week, is talk to people, communicate with people, and talk to them just as if you were talking to them in person, right? So there was something I seen on there today. I was going to mention it, but I can't remember what it was. Oh my gosh. You know, kind of like the saying, like-minded people. You know, do you hand out your hand and shake someone's hand and says, hey, nice to meet a like-minded person? Well, how do you know that you're like-minded? You know, that's just weird. You know, so when you're talking to someone, don't come off as, you know, with some weird script, okay? Because that's just, it's not original. It's not from the heart, you know. You can say that I'm expanding my network. I'm, you know, reaching out to people. I want to get to know you. You know, how's your day going? You know, how's business going? Talk to them over a course of a couple weeks or so before you start pitching. I mean, actually, don't even pitch, you know, because they'll come and ask you, what do you do? And then you can start to talk to them, okay? I know this is running a little bit longer. What is it? I can't tell what it's doing. I'm touching it and it's making a big circle on there. That's kind of strange. But anyway, I just wanted to pop on and say that, and invite you guys to the training on Thursday. It's every Thursday. I have another training on Wednesday. That's not us, but it's from our company, my company. I put that up there. They're going to do some SEO training, which is way over my head, but I'm going to go to it anyway and see what I can learn. It's about ranking your videos and ranking your blog and stuff like that, how to use keywords and stuff like that so that they come up on a Google search. we'll talk about in our training, once we get a little further down into the training, we'll talk about blogs, we'll talk about email marketing, we'll talk about, all the stuff that's out there, that that you can get into. So anyway, join us. We'll be glad to have you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to to message me. I'm here. No problem helping anyone. So anyway, with that said, I'm going to pop off, and I hope you guys have a great night, and I will be back tomorrow, and I will talk to you then, okay? Have a great night.